Hello, ADHD friends. Do you struggle to know whether or not you're hungry? If so, you are absolutely not alone. I am Natalie Fox and I'm a registered dietitian specializing in ADHD and binge eating. In my last video, we talked about the 4 alternative hunger cues that you can use to know whether or not you're hungry. And those are low energy levels, poor focus, anger, agitation, or anxiety, and feeling a lot of snack pressure or snack urgency or food noise later on in the evening. Now, the problem with these 4 hunger cues is that unlike physical hunger, these cues basically clue you into whether or not you should have eaten a while ago. While you can act on hunger and make sure you eat something when these pop up, and you should, in reality, these are popping up because you are undernourished and you probably have been for most of the day. So in using these tools, I like to think of them as red flags that tell you that there's something in your lifestyle needs to be attended to. Because if you're only responding to these when they pop up, you're probably going to be pretty miserable and it's going to actually be really hard to act on them. Because if you're exhausted and you're grumpy and you can't focus, the likelihood that you're going to go, oh, I must be hungry, I'm going to go actually cook something from scratch and make something nourishing that's going to fuel my body, that's not going to happen. We want you to be in a place where you have the spoons and the energy and you're in a good mental state to take care of yourself. And if you're always scrambling to react to a situation that's dire, it's going to be really hard to do that. So let's say these flags are popping up and you go, okay, what have my days been looking like? Well, I usually just get coffee and then I run out and then I have a granola bar at my desk and then maybe I'll have a bag of chips in the afternoon and then I come home and I'm exhausted and I just get takeout and then I snack on everything in my cupboards, and that's the pattern I've had. If that's the case, the first thing you need to figure out is how can I get more earlier in the day that's not going to be overwhelming? Is there something else that I can grab that's going to require zero prep? That's key, that I can take with me so I can have more in the morning. That could be something like a banana or a protein shake or yogurt. Or is there a way for me to have sandwiches made or buy sandwiches that I can just grab and take with me to work? Something like that. Something, again, easy. You're tired, you're agitated, and you don't have focus. So trying to do heavy lifting on doing a bunch of meal prepping is not going to work until you have the energy to do it first. Until that pattern is improved, do not think about optimizing it. You just need to get more nutrition into your face earlier in the day so that you have more spoons to maybe think about what you might have that would be more nourishing. Now, if you love the idea of intuitive eating, but you really struggled with that as somebody with ADHD, my February newsletter is going out in just a couple of days, and I'm going to be talking about how to modify the intuitive eating approach to match a wonderful, beautiful, neurospicy ADHD brain. So if that interests you, sign up for my newsletter through the link in bio.